Alright guys, so we're back, new content day. Let's check this out. We got Biohazard and a whole bunch of other stuff against this Deadpool. I'm using 4 stars here only because I wanted to get the T5CC from the objectives. So all these boss fights are going to be just with the 4 stars that I've got. So we're going to go in with this Captain America Infinity War. We're going to make sure I had a skill champ with me so that I can purify any debuffs. And then I can go ahead, parry, try to get at least 2 charges before attacking in. And then I also can just take it slow. Just parry, heavy, don't really have to worry about it too much. Watch out for his power gain. So I think I spent a bunch of the fight at one point. He just doesn't want to throw a special. So here, just dancing around, waiting for him to throw some specials. Got to watch out for that power gain as well. And just take it slow, and it's a nice straightforward solo. Just have to be careful of my kinetic charges, make sure I have at least 2 before I drop that heavy attack or a special, because I don't want to get a bleed or poison on me, and then that'll kind of ruin it. And I was kind of limited with my options here with 4 stars. This Captain America Infinity War is a 550, so he's a maxed out 4 star here. So I'm going to let this one play out, and I'll see you for the next fight. Alright, next we've got this Sentinel. So he's got this thing with shock, fight or flight. Really, I thought I could use Electro, but I messed up, so I only did a tiny bit of damage there. I just cut that out and said, okay, what the heck, I've got half of a 440 Magneto left. But he's a hashtag metal champ, so let's go beat him up. So, yeah, even a 440 Magneto is completely suitable for these Cavalier boss fights. If they're metal, he can wreck them. So here, his magnetism is turning off both the chance for me to get a shock on me and the fight or flight for the unstoppable. So I can just parry heavy, wait until I get those big like 39-40 prowesses, drop a special 3, and do some massive damage. So here we go. Crumple him up into a little ball. Chuck him, and there he goes. He's almost down. He's got those massive armor breaks on him. And I probably just should have... the only thing also on here is you can't throw 2 specials in like consecutively. And you can't, you have to wait a little bit of time before throwing specials, and it's got to hurt longer, so you can't throw the same specials twice in a row. So I couldn't build up to another special 3. I had to at least throw a special 1 or 2, and then I just slowly finished them off here. So again, I'm just going to let this one play out, and I'll see you on the next fight. Alright, we've got this Mr. Fantastic up next. And he's got some stuff, I think, when he's got like Taunt on you, he gets a Fury, a couple things with debuffs, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just, I see it, I thought I could just ramp up Aegon. There were some easy fights where you could ramp him up if you're willing to take the time, and then it's just an easy Aegon fight against this Mr. Fantastic. I don't have to worry about the evades because I've ramped up so high, and I can actually take willpower healing from those special ones if I want to. So pretty straightforward even with a 4-star Aegon here. So I'll just let this one play out, and I'll see you for the next fight. Alright, next we got our first new boss. We've got this Super Skrull. So I went in with my 550 Sim Supreme, and I just played this one slow, let my nullifies get rid of all of his buffs, and used my special 3 to get a bunch of bleed damage. I didn't want to risk attacking in after his special 1. I could do some more testing with it, but I played this one super slow because it was the first time I was taking him on. I did take a few hits at some point, but just went slow and steady, let all the bleeds do all the work, keep up those nullifies, get rid of all of his armor ups and his buffs that he would keep getting. Watch out for the falter on me, so if I've got a falter, I just got to be careful there. I just kind of use the special 3 to to not worry about it. So there the falter disappears, but then that's where I kind of I think I lost concentration there for a second. I forget what happened. I think maybe I got a call or something. I don't know what it was, but I lost concentration there, but focused back up and was able to finish this one with the nice solo. So Sim Supreme even as a 4-star, no problem against Super Skrull. So I'll definitely be taking in my 5 or 6-star against him with, to take him out normally. So knowing that the 4-star works great. So I'm going to let the rest of this one play out, and we'll see you for the next one. Next up, we have this Mr. Sinister. So my options here I thought of were had a 440 Torch and a 440 Gladiator Hulk. I did throw on the white Magneto pre-fight that would work for both of them. Um, and I probably should not have used the pre-fight there for Torch, which I think it would have worked fine anyways. It seemed to be working out okay. He's taking a bunch of the Nova Flame damage, but I can't reverse his healing in any way. You're not doing damage on your base attacks. It's one of those ones where you're only doing damage on specials. And it was working out great even with this 440 Torch until uh, I think I just was too slow going into a special 2, and he comboed me. And then I was forced to bring in Gladiator Hulk, who was just super, super slow. His special 1 applied the heal block, so I didn't have to worry about him recovering health on my specials. He just wasn't doing a heck of a lot with a 440 Gladiator Hulk. So I apologize for how slow the fights are here. I'll speed them up as fast as I can because Human Torch does a pretty good job on this Mr. Sinister. I'm sure there are other options for this, but I didn't have much to go with. But I'll speed it up and we'll see it for the finale. All right, let's finish this off with PsychoMan. So we did use a 15% attack boost, but we're using a 440 Magneto, and no problem against this PsychoMan. So, they made him hashtag metal, so that means it should just be hashtag Magneto fodder. So, no problem here. Just had to get used to his specials. Just one quick dash on the first one, then a double dash on those two big, um, like, crescents, beams that come at you, I guess. Um, so there you go, the two crescents you back away from, build up to prowess, and drop a giant special on him. Let those bleeds do a lot of the work. And I haven't really gone into detail about all his abilities there when he's swapping between the different modes, but I wasn't really thinking about that. Just focus on parry heavy, evade specials with Magneto, and drop these massive special threes. So there you go. We got all the boss fights down, most of them solos. So good luck to you guys if you can pick up that T5CC, if you've got the 4 stars to get through the paths. And we'll see you in the next one.